Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. I'm here with my man, Shigeru.
What up?
The GOAT, who just recently was starring in our own production here at LCU of Little Shop of Horrors. Shout out to him for that, because he killed that role.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that heavily.
Y'all in chat are going to have to let me know if any of y'all got the chance to go see it. I really hope y'all did, because I loved it. But before we get too far into things here, we're going to go ahead and shout out our sponsor and get our verse of the day.
All right. Big shout outs to Townsend Pump Service. Call 806-794-3993 for all your water well service and repair needs. Remember, water is life, and go Chaps.
Go Chaps. And I have your verse of the day, and today's verse of the day comes from Deuteronomy 10, verse 14. To the Lord your God belong the heavens, even the highest heavens, the earth and everything in it. Again, that was Deuteronomy 10, verse 14. Stumbling over my words a little bit there. How you guys doing? Excited for today's match? I
was gonna say I'm always excited for today's match. It's always a good time.
Absolutely. Rocket League goes by so fast too.
It does. I
agree.
Commentated on a Rocket League match last semester. I commentated on a Rocket League match last semester, and I didn't have any idea what was going on, but all I know was that points were just flying by.
Oh yeah.
I don't even remember who we fought. I think we were fighting.
And see, what usually happens is either it is a wipe one way or the other, or we put up the hardest fight, and it's usually like maybe 1 or 2 points by the end.
Yeah. It's always one or the other, and I mean, I guess that's just a testament to how strong we are as a team.
It looks like they might be getting into it here soon. I see. Think they're pretty close to the starting screen. I agree. I think Shiggy should be on voice rest, but I'm still super stoked to have him as my co-host. I consider him a good friend, and I think he's an excellent host.
Thank you. I consider you a good friend, too.
Appreciate you. I know we've got Roselle in the chat. Always good to see you again. Is Zaxer in the chat? Or is mine just not updating?
It's not. Probably isn't, but it's all good.
All right, chat, bear with me. I got to reload Twitch, see if I can't pull it up.
So, I was going to say, is there anything you can tell me regarding our opponent that we're fighting right now? Keiser University?
This is Keiser University. I don't know their roster or how they're doing. Yeah, now I see it. I see you, Zaxer.
Gotcha.
I do know that we are.
I was gonna say I don't know if you briefly saw that. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Stacks has scored. That is the first point going to Keiser University. We are the blue team.
Yeah, but it was really funny because like as I was about to ask you regarding that question, we almost scored a point.
Yeah.
So. Oh, I see.
So we're pretty even. We're pretty even in
Gotcha.
terms of on-paper stats.
Gotcha.
Looks like they're jumping into it, trying to get a second goal right off the bat, but
Yeah.
Snap is there with the defense.
Yeah, good defense by Snap right there.
Throwing it back to their side of the field.
Let's see
We got to make up for that goal and take another of our own. Shadow with the ball now, over top, tries to get the touch, doesn't quite get it. Stacks takes it now, up in the air. Looks like he might have been going for a pinch there.
Yeah, good defense from Snow there.
Snow with the ball now. Another touch
Getting
from
intercepted.
Keiser.
Yeah.
From KY.
Let's see.
And that's another
really
goal from
unfortunate.
Stacks. Unfortunate, but they
Yeah.
are starting off in the lead.
I was gonna say he was in position to potentially defend that ball. Was there any particular reason, like why he wasn't there on time? Just reaction.
Honestly, it looked like Snow was gonna go for it, and Snap may just not have seen it.
I see.
Which
So
is likely, but unfortunate.
Yeah. So just a little mishap of like coordination.
Yeah.
Got it.
And our team has been working exponentially on their synergy and coordination.
Yeah, for what I mean, this goes without saying regarding any team game, but it feels especially important in Rocket League.
You got to know where your teammates are at all times.
Yeah. They are. I was gonna say, is there like, does everyone pretty much share a respective role that they have to fill, or is it like everyone has to be kind of like equally as skilled in order to?
I think it really depends team by team, but I think for most teams they have flexible roles. Like, they have what they prefer to do, but they know that they can cover in any situation in a pinch.
Ooh, that was...
And that it looks like an open goal. Changa is going to get the ball.
That was some good interception from... gosh, I couldn't read the other guy's tag. Hold on.
I think this guy is called Keiser. I'm going to go with that because I don't know how else to pronounce his name.
Yeah.
Keiser, if you're watching this in the future, I apologize if I mispronounce it.
Oh, no.
That was a close
That would have been
call.
Really unfortunate if Snow accidentally hit it in his own goal.
Yeah, we have seen that a time or two in previous games with not only our team, but other teams as well. Snow going for the shot now. Defense from both Changa and another member of the team. I didn't catch
all
the tag.
3 players just over there trying to defend the goal.
Snap going for it. Snow off the top.
Yeah.
Barely going to miss it. Stack's going for another shot. It looks like an open goal. Shadow's going to get there, but not in time.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so there's time to adapt.
There is definite time to adapt. You'll see that these games go by ridiculously quickly.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've also seen our team like kind of go down to these deficits before, just kind of bring it back
absolutely.
Like, immediately.
This wouldn't be the first game. If we absolutely wipe game 3 or 4, I wouldn't be surprised. It usually takes a game to get adjusted to the opponents.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Snow getting a good touch. Trying to win that 50. Changa gets it. Snap with the ball now. Coming out from under him. Keiser trying to get it. Stacks following up for the touch.
Oh,
Snow
a pass
up top.
to Stacks? Or...
Changa getting it. That's another goal for Keiser University.
Yeah.
It is now 0-4 with 2 left on the clock.
Yeah. I was going to say, our team's slightly lacking on the defense. It's like they're always barely able to make it, but...
Yeah. It seems like our team may be a little lacking on the defense right now, but I'm sure we'll be able to pick that up.
Oh, no, definitely. No doubt about it. It's like, if anything, this could be just like a little warm-up game before they can finally adjust themselves.
Get fully articulated to them.
Speaking of...
That's another goal for Stacks. I believe that's
Oh, never mind. I
3 or 4 that he has scored now.
Yeah. Stacks becoming MVP, at least for this game.
We may need to try a little more on rotating players back to keep them more defensive. Andali, I believe I'm saying that right. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up? Welcome to the chat.
Yeah.
Andy, what's up?
Andy, what's up, Andy?
And that's going to be a goal for
Let's go.
LCU. Shadow taking the goal. That'll be the first of this game.
Yeah, first goal of the game, and hey, many more to come.
Absolutely. Now, although we are in a little bit of a tight situation with the score being 1-5, it is not impossible, and I wouldn't even say it's improbable that we could take back 4 goals in time.
No, oh, definitely. I can see there are 2 scenarios I can see. It's like either we could get those 4 goals immediately, or in this case now it'll be 5.
Yes, Val, I have heard of it. I don't believe in the commentator's curse because I believe our team is too good for that.
That is true. That is very true. But I could see it either going 2 ways. One, they just immediately like close the gap with like 5 more goals in a row, or Keiser's also like in a position to just kind of like stall for time because it's only 1 minute and 27 seconds.
Yeah, and you know, even if we don't take this one here, we are probably fairly well mentally prepared to take the next one. You can already see Snap playing back a little more to get that defense, rotating forward on offense, trying to get the goal here. But all Shadow, Snow, and I believe Snap are playing forward now. Rotating back, trying to get some defense. Good touch from Snow.
Good interception by Snow there.
Keiser going up for it. Not going to get anything off of it.
Getting the ball back on the orange team's field.
Stacks is going to take it now.
Good defense from...
He's going to demo, though.
Yeah, but, I mean... Wait, what's the cool time regarding demolitions again?
I believe it's only a few seconds.
Gotcha.
It's not very long.
Does it stack over time, like the more you demo, or gotcha?
Demos are the good goal from Snap.
Good goal. Good
that
goal
is
from Snap.
the demos are just the same amount of time regardless, and I don't believe it's longer than maybe 5 or so seconds.
Gotcha. Okay.
Master Boo, what is up? Welcome to chat.
Yeah.
We are just getting started here.
Yeah. Again, this is like the adjustment that LCU kind of needs right now.
Yeah, they gotta get used to Keiser, so that they can come back in the next game.
They're either gonna have to play out of their minds to somehow win this game, or
And yeah, I do believe that Keiser is probably looking either for a goal or to stall for time right now.
I feel like that's the only like strategy left is just to stall for time.
I can see them getting a little hungry, trying to go for another one. Now, one common thing you do see with a lot of Rocket League players, regardless of if you're winning or if you're not winning, is trying to keep the ball in the air for as long as possible till another goal is scored. Both are really good teams. On paper, I believe that the team we're going up against has really similar, if not the exact same statistics that we do.
Gotcha. Very curious on like what their seeding is actually.
I agree. I'd like to get their roster if I could. Yeah, Shigira's theatrical talents. Again, another quick shout out to Little Shop of Horrors and their star, Philip.
I've been getting a lot of people like telling me about it. It's like, oh,
killed it, man. It's something to talk about.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. But
LCUS. Are they?
What?
There may be connection issues at the moment.
Ooh.
So if it was on both sides, it's connection issues.
I see.
I don't believe anybody would just up and leave.
Yeah. All right. Game 2.
They're getting back into it here. All right. So game 1 went to Keiser, but I believe that we are now mentally in the zone, prepped and ready to take back game 2.
Yeah. Game 1 could very much just be like a throwaway game, just to see like, okay, what's their like shtick?
Gotta get used to them, you know.
Yeah. Like it happens all the time too. It's like just game 1 can usually just be kind of like a throwaway game.
I didn't mention it, but I knew somebody was gonna.
Wait, who is that?
That's Rizal.
Oh my gosh.
You're famous, Shiggy.
I guess so.
I do gotta take part in the blame for that, because I do say your hips don't lie literally every time that you play Smash.
Yes, no, you do. And don't worry, I see the VODs.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Of course. But, let's see. Okay, very, like, even pacing.
Good touch from Snow. Passing it to Snap. Snow getting another good touch on it. Trying to dribble it seems.
Yeah.
Over Kaizo.
Oh,
Snap.
that would be...
Not gonna
barely
get the goal.
almost made it.
Stax is gonna take it now.
Yeah.
Good touch from both teams. Throwing it up in the air. Snap getting possession.
I was gonna say, good pass by Snap.
Good demo from Snap. Changa going for it. Trying to... It looked like he was looking for the demo on Shadow there.
Yeah, it was either that or just, like, very, like, intense possession of the ball. Like, hey, give it to me.
Yeah, Snow looking for the touch. Snap falling back for the defense.
Oh, good defense by... Was that Snap over there?
That was. Good defense from Snap. Snow up in the air with the ball.
Ooh, okay.
Under and over. Trying to get the goal.
Barely made it? Oh, so close.
Barely stopped. Shadow getting a good touch on it, keeping it away from the opponent.
Yeah, it's on our side of the field,
Snow
though.
up in the air with a good touch. Stack's going to get a touch before Snow can even challenge that as a 50. Shadow up in the air. Passing it to somebody, but it was taken by Keiser. Snow playing back. Gonna get demoed by Changa,
right
though.
There.
Good weight from Snap. He's gonna get bumped himself. Changa going for it now.
Yeah.
As you
Man, almost half the time has passed and no one has struck a goal.
Yeah. Hanging out under the rim of the LCU goal. Stack's hitting it back onto our side. Changa going up, trying to take the shot, it looks like. Gonna miss it. Shadow getting a good touch. Stack's getting another touch on it, sending it back onto our side of the field. Kaizo playing back. It looks like he's gonna take it up in the air. Maybe go for the reset, not gonna get it.
Good defense.
Good touch from Snow. Keeping it on their side of the field now.
Oh.
Looks like Shadow's up in the air trying to receive it.
Yeah, kind of resetting momentum, it feels like, just with the ball. Because it was kind of going around really fast.
Snow up in the air.
Oh.
He's got to leave the ball. Go and grab some boost. Snap on it now.
Nice.
Kaizo getting a good touch on it.
Yeah. Oh,
but Shadow was there to keep it on their side.
Yeah. Prioritizing defense right now. They're all going back. Oh,
good touch from Snow. Excellent defense from Kaizo, however.
Yeah.
Snap demolition. Demo. Snow with the ball.
Nice.
Good touch from Snow, but it is going to go back onto our side. Keiser with it now.
The game's almost over.
Yeah. I told you I wasn't going to be surprised if this happened.
Yeah, almost 4 minutes in, and again, no one has scored. How is that?
Now, this is where we're more likely than not going to see some overtime if one team doesn't get the goal.
Almost missed it. Never mind.
Pass to Shadow, and Shadow is going to take the goal. We just got to keep them at 0 for another minute 13, and we take game 2. Excellent rebound from Shadow.
So this is I was gonna say, this is usually the part where like they just can play like invent a lot of good defense, a lot of good stalling to. It
is a lot of back and forth, just keeping the score at 1 or 2, and then trying to keep it away from your opponent. Because someone once told me, if you can just keep their score at 0, you'll never lose.
That's fair. Or we could almost get another score.
Yeah, another goal would. Yeah, another goal would, in fact, keep them at 0.
Almost. Just barely touching the goal there.
Good demo from LCU. Snow popping it up in the air. Looks like he's rotating back. Stack's grabbing it now. Rebound. Another touch from LCU and Keiser, I believe. Chongo with it up in the air. Both Snap and Snow back for defense.
Almost.
Good touch from
Almost
Snow.
got it, but good defense.
Kaizo up, gets the reset. Snap there to intercept, though. Keiser wins that 50.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say this is just a game plan now, huh?
Yeah. You know, if you can just scrap the entire time until you can get potentially another goal, and that's another one
goal
from Shadow. The best defense is indeed a ferocious offense. I would agree in this.
Very true.
In this type of game, especially. If you have an unbeatable offense, then defense comes along with it. Keiser going for a goal. Snap intercepting, though. Trying to stay up in the air.
I was going to say, I don't know who got demoed there. If it was like Keiser getting demoed, then that was a pretty smart one just to
And that is
solidify
game 2 for LCU. 2 more and we take the dub. Let's
get it.
All right, how many of y'all in chat went to go see the production while we're waiting for them to queue up this next game? I'm sorry, Shiggy, I'm not letting this one go yet.
No, I mean, hey, if it's a good talking point, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, again, I've been getting a lot of people actually around campus just to be like, hey, good job on that. And like,
now, I know this isn't a required thing, but I do like to shout out our production member, Val, whoever is on production while I'm streaming, because they keep the stream running smoothly and they keep us talking. So
that is true.
Shout out to Val.
Shout out to Val.
Thank you, Val.
We wouldn't be here without you.
Absolutely. Now, I believe last stream we got on a discussion about the contents and creation of fruit snacks.
Did we?
I did, at least.
All
right, we're getting into it again here. LCU taking the kickoff. Snap getting a good touch on it. Going up for the goal already, it looked like.
Yeah, I was going to say, very strong start already.
We are hungry. Oh, just barely over top. Shadow getting another touch.
Yeah, the wrong angle to kick that ball. Unless.
Looks like we're going for it pretty heavily. Snow getting a solid touch on it. Looking for it off the backboard there. Snap throwing it on the backboard.
Nice.
And that's going to be a goal from Shadow.
There were two players over there.
Threading the needle.
There were 2 players over there that was trying to intercept that ball, and they both barely missed it. That's insane.
Real quick, a small sidebar. Do they upload the production anywhere?
I actually have no idea. I really don't, because, I mean, obviously recording is prohibited, so...
Yeah.
Yes, no, that's for sure.
I don't know. We may get you updates on that later. Snow getting a good tap on it. Another tap from Shadow. Snow up in the air to receive. Nothing comes of it. Nobody's home. Snap getting a good touch.
Very similar shades of game 2, but this time around, they started off a little more aggressive.
Starting off a little stronger for sure.
Trying to push advantage a little better.
Another demo from LCU, I believe. Not from us. Ah, Shadow got demoed. That is my bad. Shadow getting a good touch, taking the ball now.
Back
going for the goal. Shadow said, I'm not going to let that one sit. Stack's going for it. Snow up in the air.
Let's see. Yeah, nowhere near the goal there, but we're treaded like dangerous waters.
Snow got in now,
and no
that's another
defense
goal from Snow.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, they had no defense sitting there. Like sitting ducks on our side as we took the shot. Excellent shot, by the way, from Snow.
No, definitely. Good angle right there, too.
Absolutely. That's going to be 2-0 in game 2 with 3:36 left on the clock.
I wonder what went through, like, Keiser.
Demo from Snow automatically.
What was I going to say? From that last score, I was kind of wondering, like, what went through, like, Keiser University's mind regarding, like, having to get that ball immediately.
My best guess is they overcommitted. They were too focused on their offense and didn't have anybody rotate back for defense on the off chance that somebody got
because it's happening again right now. I'm noticing where it's like they're all congregating around like the same areas trying to push offense when like it could very well go against them.
Chunga going for the goal. It's gonna get intercepted by Snow though. Stack's going for it now. Snap taking the ball straight away from him.
I see. Ooh.
Shadow up in the air, keeping it up top. Stack's getting a good touch on it. Snow hitting it straight into Stacks. Keiser up in the air.
All right. Ball back in the blue field.
Snap getting a pretty gentle but nice touch on it. Combining with Shadow to keep it on their side. Another touch, keeping it in the air in the middle. Now, this is a pretty common thing you'll see is a dogfight in the center for the ball. Close call, but no cigar.
In the center when really it was dogfight over at the goal.
No, for real. And it goes back and forth so often with these types of interactions. Keiser with it now. Good touch from Snow. Another touch from Stacks. Keeping the ball on our side. Looks like he was setting it up for Chonga to take the goal, but we prevented that from happening. Snow with a touch now over top the goal. Snow looking for another. Trying to keep it away from Chonga.
Yeah. Again, very similar shades of the game prior, where now it's like they're already up ahead and they're playing, and like LCU's just playing really good defense.
Yeah, I think it took a warm-up game, a game to get used to the opponent, to really lock in.
It's happened before. I think I remember last semester I commentated on another Rocket League set, and it almost the exact same thing happened where it's like game 1 it was like a little that was close.
That was close.
Where it was
good
like,
touch from Shadow keeping it away.
Like kind of a sweep, and then the rest of the games was just like either they did something similar to this or they just demolished.
Yeah, either they played insane defense or they played insane offense. Yeah. And you know, if all goes according to plan, both.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way they're playing insane.
Yeah. Good defense by Snow over
Excellent
there.
defense by Snow for sure. That was an attempted goal from Stacks. A good touch from
Snap just
Snap.
sitting there like, oh yeah, I know what you're gonna.
He's just waiting for it.
I know what you want.
Keiser up in the air, trying to keep it on our side. Now, a common thing you'll see is a good touch from one of either team's players, setting it down right in front of the goal, trying to set up somebody for the shot.
Let's see. 30 seconds remain, and again, it's just no. It feels now there's not really a clear advantage. Well, clear advantage for us considering we're up points, but just in terms of like, they're both playing pretty good defense regardless.
Absolutely. And you're going to see a lot of clustering and congregation when the ball gets a little more slow. Good touch from Shadow. Another touch from Keiser. Snow hitting it towards the ground.
Yeah, and now it's like the ball's all the way at the top. There's no real way to like.
Both teams hungry to keep it in the air.
No real way to optimally get this point.
And you'll see it a lot that it doesn't matter if you're about to win. You're trying to keep it in the air and to get another goal. That's going to be game 2, or game 3, I believe, actually, going to LCU. Two more.
Yeah, no, very different vibes from game 1 for sure.
All right, we have one more game to win, and we take the dub.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Keiser has 2 more games that they need to win in order to take the overall win. Now, I don't know if we've played Keiser before in this semester of Rocket League. I couldn't say for the past semesters, but I don't believe we've played them previously in this one.
Well, I was gonna say definitely can't tell you that because I don't think I've ever seen this team before.
Yeah.
No.
Goal off the bat from Snow.
All right. 3 seconds in.
3 seconds.
Might as well. Wait, let's see this replay. I'm curious. Oh, yeah, that's just
Beautiful.
a demolition and
Demo into a goal is kind of crazy. You know, the record, the fastest that you can possibly get a goal is 2 seconds.
Really?
Yeah. Snow going for it again. He's actually insane. He's crazy.
Are we doing this? Okay.
And look, he's just sitting there, just nice and chill, calm, collected, taking another goal.
Yeah,
it's just
I guess so.
another Monday for this guy.
So what is this the strat now? It's like we just like
winnable. Nasirium, what is up, brother? Good to see you in the chat. We love to see our fellow Rocket Leaguers in the chat. I'm sure you just saw that. That was crazy.
This time around, Keiser's is like waking up a bit. It's like, hey, hang on. No, we're...
Yeah, they've got to lock in right now because we just scored 2 off the bat.
Yeah. And this time we're actually having a match.
Yeah, within the first 5 seconds of the game, too. That was... Yeah, second one was...
No way, not again. Okay.
Snow got a 3 and a 2-second goal. Insane. Going for it again. Snap goes for the shot. They're hungry, they're aggressive, and they're ready to win.
Yeah.
We can't relax just yet, though. We still got to keep our defense up. Good touch from Snap, keeping it on their backboard.
Okay. No commentary is cursed, but like what so far, like I'm kind of realizing that Keiser has not scored a single point ever since game 2.
Yeah.
Like...
That's because...
Never mind.
Yep, there it is. There it is.
No.
Yeah, so...
That's funny. Okay.
You get used to it at some point.
Never mind.
See, here's the thing. You just got to choose not to believe in commentator's curse, and then it doesn't exist because it's not real.
Fair enough.
All right. Keiser getting a single goal off. Both teams absolutely dogfighting in the middle, keeping that ball stationary. Snow up in the air to get a good touch, keep it away from Keiser. Keiser trying their hardest to keep it on our side, however. Stack's getting a good touch, passing it to Keizo. Snow getting a brilliant touch, keeping it away.
Okay, that was nowhere near the goal. I don't know why I was tensing up a bit, like, hold on.
Keizo up in the air, Shadow trying to receive it, not getting it. Another demo from LCU. Stack's going for the goal.
That was
Snow
so
there
close.
to keep it out.
Oh, man.
Snap with the dribble. Chonga gonna take it. Snow getting the touch.
Okay, good defense from Stacks there. Like, that was just the perfect position to be at.
Exactly, Zaxer. Commentator's curse is not real.
But it just happened.
Is psychosymptomatic.
Ah.
Snow
so it's all in my
touch.
head.
It's all in your head, Shiggy. You just gotta believe.
Oh, never mind.
Good defense from Chonga. Snow getting another absolutely voracious touch on it. Snap hitting it a little more towards them. Not quite at the goal. Snow up in the air trying to intercept. Not quite going to get it, but LCU is still going to get the touch on it. Snap with the demo.
Okay. They're playing way too dangerous
now. Keizo is going to get that second goal, evening up the score.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Wait, let's see this.
Let's see. Keizer goes for the touch, and it goes in. Snow didn't even get to touch it.
No, he didn't even, yeah.
All right.
All right, now it's even.
They're trying to take it back after the absolutely aggressive 2 goals right off the bat.
Yeah. Again, they've woken up.
Snap's going to get demoed. Shadow's going to take a demo of his own. Not going to let his teammate suffer through that.
Oh, they almost got a quick goal of their own.
Good defense from Snap. Keizo trying to get it. Chonga up in the air, looking for it. Snap is playing back to get a good touch on it. Keizo coming in hot. Not going to get the touch that he wants on it, though.
Playing a little more aggressive now.
Good touch from Snow, keeping it up in the air. Chonga up in the air. Shadow getting a good touch. Keizo on it now. Snow getting another good touch on it. Keeping it, just doing an excellent job of keeping it away. Looks like Shadow is going for it. It's up in the air. Headed a little too close for comfort to the goal. Snow not quite winning the 50. Snow's going to get a good touch off the backboard.
Almost, just slightly, like, barely touched the rim.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if this game comes down to overtime.
It's certainly looking like it right now.
Then it's going to be a dogfight. Good touch from Shadow.
Definitely.
Hitting it way off to their side. Stack's coming with it now.
Stack's trying to clutch it up.
Ooh, it's in a precarious spot right now. Stack's going for the shot. Snow with the defense, of course. Going for the shot. Looks like Keiser is...
It's just a constant back and forth between Snow and Keiser over there.
Absolutely. Snow is just a monster in the air. He is just... He's flying around like it's second nature.
Actually, though, it's all feeling like really natural.
Yeah. A demo from Keiser. Snap will be back any second now. Shadow up in the air with the ball. Good dribble.
Good dribble.
Oh, just barely not going to make it. Snap coming in for the touch from Shadow.
Come on.
Yes! Good goal from Shadow. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. That is insane.
Right on the goal. Coming in for the rebound. There it is.
Did it just float like that? Does it just do that?
Yeah. If the ball isn't 100% behind that little shadow barrier, it doesn't count as a goal. Snap up in the air. Trying to take it from Stacks.
I think this might just be a dub.
It might be. Let's see if it plays out. And that's going to be it. LCU takes the win.
Congratulations to LCU taking another
dub
this
LCU.
season.
Good job, both teams. Y'all played excellently.
Actually, though.
A special props to LCU for just absolutely dominating in that second and third game. Incredible play off the bat from the beginning there.
Actually, yeah.
I don't believe we have another stream tonight. I believe this was our makeup game from last week that we had to reschedule.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right, guys. Join us tomorrow, I believe, for Overwatch. Wednesday for Valorant. Do we have... Okay. Okay, so we're uncertain about Valorant. I know we've got Overwatch tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what time.
And then we have Smash at 7:30. Well, what?
6 and 7:30.
Plus have a,
I believe so. Plus also has a game.
Gotcha. The same day?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And what time?
6 and 7:30, respectively.
Got it. So
join us for those.
Definitely tune in
I'll
for
probably
that.
be commentating on the premiere game at least. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. We love having y'all here, and we will see you guys in the next stream.